I don't feel safe.
We're allowing this?
Yeah,
We're
allowing this.
All right. All rise for the honorable, the bodacious, the bootylicious, Judge Betty.
Thank you, thank you. You may all be seated. Oh, good to see you again.
What's up? I got a different suit on this time.
Yeah, it looks much better.
Thank you.
Much better fitting.
Yeah.
So today, I believe we have a case of both identity fraud, I should say identity theft and fraud, between a Courtney Miller and it looks like the same name. Where is the defendant?
Courtney Freakin Miller?
Courtney Freakin Miller?
Courtney.
Is that Nicolas Cage?
Wait, has he already been prosecuted? He's in a jumpsuit already.
It's just what she wears.
Oh. What? What? What?
Excuse me.
What? A little.
Good afternoon, please take a seat. Oh.
Why?
I don't need these! Is he a magician?
Chandra.
I would like the court to know that we do not have automatic doors. I'm unsure how those opened.
Me! It's called intimidation!
She is a metaphysical being.
I trained with Navy SEALs! I interrogated those doors!
Quiet in my courtroom, Courtney Freakin Miller.
That's not Mjolnir, that can't silence me.
We'll move on to the opening statements of the prosecution. It's a strange outfit. It just seems like maybe they're expecting to be guilty, but...
I got this at Urban Outfitters!
I'm sorry, Judge,
got a
I
question
had a
from the jury.
question. Betty, is it?
Yeah, Judge Betty.
Your Honor to you.
What are these cameras doing here?
Your Honor, what are these cameras doing here?
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna move on.
There is only one truth that we should all believe here today, and that one truth is that I am incredibly handsome. What? Also that...
That was a joke, right?
She has been wronged, hurt. You will feel emotions today on the negative side of the spectrum.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
What?
The defendant, I did not even ask if you did something. You already said what?
Permission to treat the defendant as hostile?
The defendant is already clearly hostile, but you do not have permission.
We just got here and we're straight chilling.
Sustained. You are not straight chilling, but you are
Look at him.
sustained. He's chilling now. That's straight chilling, I will say.
As I stated, we shall prove today that I am, in fact, the most handsome man that you will ever know, and also that Courtney Miller has been wronged by Miss Freakin Miller, who I shall refer to as MF Miller for the rest of this case, or until I get lazy enough or forget about it.
What'd you just call me?
What the f?
We're gonna move on to the defense's opening statement. Please, 1 second. Yes, juror.
I was promised Jack
Sorry,
in the
Your
Box.
Honor. Your Honor. When you address me.
I was promised Jack in the Box. I don't know why else I was.
You will get your Jack in the Box $5 fill-up box after you have completed your task, which is...
I will jack your box if you don't shut your mouth.
Just a small.
Your Honor.
The $5 fill-up box, Your Honor, is KFC.
Quiet in my courtroom.
Good evening, jurors. My name is Chandra Willis.
Yeah!
I'm not an attorney, but I am Courtney Freakin Miller's best friend.
That's right!
We've been friends since kindergarten. She always been like this. Ain't that right, Courtney?
Yeah!
Chandra. I'm here to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we don't know this hoe. She been like this.
I've been like this!
Do you believe that we been like this? Well, I'm gonna show you that we been like this.
I'm gonna bite your ear.
This says...
That's right!
We'd like to bring this to evidence.
I don't know where
Order in
that
my
came
court.
from. I found that on the floor right there. I thought you dropped that. Why are you writing that down?
Order in my courtroom. You may submit anything that happens in this courtroom as evidence. We have cameras rolling. We may submit anything that happens in here as evidence whenever it happens. Does the defense rest with their opening statement?
I never sleep.
I haven't slept.
I got someone perfect for this, don't worry. Someone that knows you very well. Hey, what's your name?
My name is Yvonne Nabangu.
Yvonne... What?
Nabangu.
Nabangu?
Nabangu.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and God bless America, you Russian bastard.
How dare you?
Is that the guy from Ready Player One?
Your name is Igor?
Yvonne.
Yvonne.
What is his name?
Nobangu?
Nabangu.
No bang you.
Yvonne Nobangu?
Say the whole thing
Yvonne no bang you. So what we have here is a case of who came first, chicken or the egg?
You call me chicken?
Have you ever witnessed a gentleman of my stature with this much handsome in one room?
Objection. He's really not that good looking.
Nah.
What?
Sustained.
I'm sorry, I got a
Sustained
little off track
objection.
here. I saw my reflection in this clean table. Do you know who this is right here?
He looks like a How I Met Your Mother co-star.
I am somewhat familiar with the Courtney, yes.
With the Courtney.
Yes.
And have you seen her on the YouTube?
Yes, I done the YouTube, yeah.
Yes. And do you recognize who MF Miller is over there?
This son of bitch, yes.
Yes. This son of a bitch. Why would you say that about that random individual over
I thought
there?
that's why I'm here. The lady guy.
The lady guy?
He come into my club, he yelled, I am Courtney Miller! This my Instagram! Let me in club! And it's Comil. And then I see very pretty lady, I'm like, this is not you, you have beard.
Your Honor, this Courtney over
Why
here
is the jury talking?
threw a note to us. It said, "You are a bitch."
Are you not a bitch?
I didn't come here to be insulted.
Is he not a bitch?
I came here for a $5 Phillip. Thank you very much.
This is a place of fact, and that's a fact. Look at him.
To recap, would you say that was the person that showed up at your club, showed you a phone, and then the face you saw on that phone was that face?
Yes.
And you were saying that those two faces are not the same face?
Are you blind? This one has
Yes!
This one has facial hair.
Sometimes I can't tell the difference myself. Have you ever seen Courtney Freakin Miller take her place in a video?
No.
Yes.
What?
I know, I was coughing.
What video are you talking about? For me, I'm unsure.
No further questions, sir.
What? What?
We already proved it.
Your Honor, the man with the thick mustache didn't get anything done on the stand.
Does the defense want to cross-examine an Yvonne Nobangu?
Nah.
That went very well. I don't know if you've seen this show. I'm very good at this.
I'm mortified.
I would like to call Christina to the stand.
Yeah.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, go America! All right, thumbs up, I like it.
Hey, I just want to say I love the Phineas and Ferb movies.
Sustained. The defense may begin with their questioning.
I have no comeback.
Could you please tell us what your relationship with these two are?
Well, I'm a producer with the channel, and so I see the cast on a daily basis. I know Courtney Miller, and I know Courtney Freakin Miller. And then, of course, Joshua Evan Ovenshire.
I've been informed my name is not Joshua Ovenshire. You're already wrong. Apparently my name is Joshua Suckenshire. I was not aware of this.
Wow, that's crazy news.
Please take that into evidence, Bailiff Corn. Thank you very much.
Wow, that sucks.
And let the court be known that these are written on, I believe, Post-it notes, and there is only one Post-it note pad here on the table of the defense. Now the prosecution.
I started at the office probably 17 months ago, and Courtney Freakin Miller came up to me and shook my hand, introduced me, looked me in the eye, memorized my name on day one. Courtney Miller didn't know who I was until about 4 months ago. She came up and asked me like Christine, Christy,
I think I heard her call you one time, Eddie.
Yeah, she thought I was a secretary for the longest time. Courtney Freakin Miller has been nothing but a professional in and outside of the office and on set.
Your Honor, so because he's better at name
Is it my time
memorization,
or is it her time?
can't be
Objection,
myself.
you are not on the witness stand. I apologize, Mrs. Miller.
I
Yeah,
wish
that's
I
right.
was.
Hey, Mr. Miller, I'm gonna have to ask you to be quiet.
I'm not a mister. I'm a mystery.
Sustained.
I want to ask you, if you had to be stuck in an elevator for 24 hours, would you rather be stuck with Courtney Freakin Miller or Courtney Miller?
I really hate to play favorites in the cast. It's merely a survival instinct. I would have to go with Courtney Freakin Miller.
I agree. I agree. Thank you so
That's
much,
right.
Christina.
Because you will survive. You get straight on an island, pick me. I will lift the island up and throw it back to the mainland. You're welcome.
Your Honor, we would like to request that Courtney Miller takes the stand.
You know, I'd agree with her.
Courtney Freakin Miller would like to ask her a few questions.
Oh, no, I don't agree with her.
You want to ask me questions?
You know, I'm confronting my Holy Bible, and it doesn't say anything about two people being on the defense team, both of them acting as lawyers, even if one is the witness. So, yes, I will grant you permission to be a lawyer. Courtney Miller, please take the stand. Bailiff Corn. Escort her.
Did you just pass the bar?
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you America!
I do.
All right. Hey, I'm watching you, Orange is the New Crackhead.
Yeah. Nice, that was good.
Thank you. I started thinking after the Phineas and Ferb comment, that's the best I could do.
All right, first question, what's good?
Nothing is good. My identity is being stolen from me by a psychopath.
So you claim that I stole your identity,
I know you stole my identity.
but my middle name is Freakin. That is a different name. You are Courtney Miller, I'm Courtney Freakin Miller.
Uh-huh.
Is that two different names? Legally speaking?
You don't know my middle name.
Legally, I think that's two different names. Is your middle name Freakin?
Your middle name is Ruth.
Pull out some ID.
I have a stage name and a private name, which is even more astounding.
So do I.
What?
My prison name was Leg Ryan. Everyone knows this. Because I got one powerful leg. It's like one of those Budweiser horses. Kick you back into the Middle Ages. Was this wood? Nice. Nice.
Your Honor, I don't feel safe in this.
I agree, you don't
None of
feel
you
safe,
feel
but
safe.
unfortunately in this position, I'm not here to protect you, your lawyer is.
We should never feel safe. We're on a giant rock hurling around a ball of fire. And I'm making it go faster. All right. You ain't got no proof.
Is that a question?
Yeah?
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, I do have proof. There's multiple videos where I've caught you impersonating me and I rip off that thing on your head.
Objection. Where is the evidence of this?
The evidence is right here. As the jury can see, this fake piece of hair is nothing more than a wig. Nothing more than a wig.
It's a weave, I bet!
Like I said, Your Honor, she been like this since we were in kindergarten.
All right, I got a good question for you. If I were to identity thieve, would it not be smarter for me to steal the identity of Rod Stewart?
Is that a question for
He's got the hair.
Is that rhetorical?
Would that not be the best?
Should she respond to that?
No. Technically, you don't know why you exist. You shouldn't answer any questions. That's the
Don't
ultimate
answer that.
philosophy.
Don't answer. Don't cry.
Objection, badgering my witness. Wait, no, badgering my client?
All right, last question. You jelly?
I just want to be me, man.
You are you and I'm me.
You can't stop this.
Permission to cross-examine?
Defense, please rest. You may now cross-examine the witness.
Plot twist. I would like to cross-examine Courtney Miller and Courtney Freakin Miller at the same time.
That's fine.
Bailiff
All right,
Court?
yep.
No, please. I don't feel safe.
We're allowing this?
Yeah,
This seems kind of...
we're allowing this.
All right. Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. America!
Maybe.
Oh, he's so sweaty.
Is that good? He said maybe.
I'm gonna need a yes or a no.
C.
We will have Courtney Miller respond first, followed by Courtney Freakin Miller, so that the stenographer can follow along.
Question number one. When was the first time, or what show was the first episode where Courtney Freakin Miller, you, appeared?
It was seriously super stupid sleepover. I was sick.
You were sick. Is that a true statement? Is that the first time you appeared on camera?
That is correct. Do you know who the guest stars were?
I'm sorry, you do not
It was
have the
Aaron
ID.
Robinson. It was Aaron Robinson and Lily Marston.
That
Oh, and
one,
Lily
yes.
Marston?
Yes.
Was it not Jocelyn?
No.
Oh, because it was Jocelyn.
No, you aren't asking the questions here. I'm asking the questions. Now I'm Joshua freaking Ovenshire. How about that?
Wow,
Huh?
you're being a lawyer finally.
Yeah, stepping up my game.
Your Honor, permission for me to approach the bench. I don't appreciate him yelling and spitting on my friend. I'm a ride or die.
I'll spit less.
Objection sustained. I'll let you stand there, but you may not spit ride or die.
May I say, you kind of cute.
I'm here for you, girl.
Oh, God. I'm alone in this. I'm alone.
You are not yet alone because I'm going to ask this question now.
You're kind of handsome.
After that day of sickness, was there ever a time when Courtney Freakin Miller showed up unannounced and uninvited?
Not on sleepover.
May I address that I am just the work of art? It was the producer then, if they were trying to do some sort of skeevy thing.
You were right. You are the work of art based on the original model. Thus, you are only being what she was originally and expanding upon it and taking over not only her character, but her brand and opportunities to be on camera. Can you deny it?
Most of what he said did not make sense.
Now, I say here that more times than none, Courtney Freakin Miller has appeared in locations where she should not have been, yelling louder than she should have been, and being unwanted altogether. Have you lost any funds because of Courtney Freakin Miller taking your spot?
The laundering is a separate case.
I get to answer that question.
She
and
does?
Potential followers were skewed away from me.
Yes.
Wow.
Thus ruining
Potential.
her brand and her pocket. Courtney Freakin Miller is nothing but a freaking nuisance and ruining my client's brand and image after stealing her identity. Thank you very much.
Put that back on. I can see through the white. You're sweating.
Don't sweat in his courtroom.
What are you doing? You know, this has got to be the weirdest case I have ever had in my courtroom, and I've only had one before. So, as the second case, this is pretty ridiculous.
Let me wrap with you guys here. So what we've seen today,
So put it back on.
what we've seen here,
Put it back on.
it's unfortunate that we've had to live through this, but more importantly, it is sad that Courtney Miller had to live through this situation herself. Her brand has been tarnished, her character stricken, but at the end of the day, you can't take the burp out of the girl. There is only one Courtney Miller, and this Courtney Freakin Miller could never steal the identity of someone that could burp like this. The OG right there. Do not let some wig-fed hussy run around here yelling. Already you can tell in the jumpsuit that this is not a person we should let have any personal victories just for their ego alone. If it were to rise, we might all be in danger.
That was very stupid. Very stupid statement.
I got this.
Is this... okay?
Are we
Courtney can
allowing
speak
this?
for herself.
I'm going to allow it.
Okay.
I'm honestly just frightened.
I've always been who I claim to be. Courtney Freakin Miller. I've never claimed to be anything else. You mentioned can't take the burp out of the girl. Have I ever claimed to burp? I've never burped once, and I do not like to because I don't eat food, therefore I don't burp. I don't have organs. I'm made of pure granite on the inside. Do an x-ray.
Do we have that kind of equipment?
No, not at all.
No way to prove that then.
If you are saying that I stole her identity, you are saying my entire existence is a crime, which it is in different ways, but not in this way. Have I murdered people? Yes.
What?
I'm not in court for that. Have I graffitied? Yeah. I'm on every drug imaginable right now.
We can tell.
Yeah,
Mostly Windex.
Not a joke.
that's a tough one to get off of.
I am who I am. That's all. That's a crime? Then I think, man, what's the point of anything?
Order in my courtroom, order.
That was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
We've reached a verdict, Your Honor. We, the jury, find the defendant, Courtney Freakin Miller, innocent of the charge of identity theft, as Joshua Evan Ovenshire argued against his own client in his closing statement, saying that the burp could not be mimicked, therefore this is an individual. We would also like to recommend that the prosecution, Joshua Evan Ovenshire, wear as many clothes as possible for the next year and give us each $5 fill-up boxes on the daily.
Courtney Miller shall hand over the Instagram page co_mill
Your Honor,
That's mine!
to Courtney Freakin Miller.
may I address the defendant directly?
Yeah.
I should move.
Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Murder! Break it up! Break it up! She's weirdly strong!
We need to get the jack to the box! Order!
KFC, you dumb. All right.
I feel more powerful now.
Courtney Freakin Miller is now the ruling judge.
Yay.
That's right.
God help us.
Oh, yeah. The purge starts now. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm in prison now. I won the case, but I went for fun. Hey, if you want to watch Mario vs. Joven, the previous Smosh and Order, click that video on the left. Or if you want a sweet, 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 sweet surprise, click that video on the right. Oh,